Today's a very special day. We're doing some treasure hunting, guys. We're gonna search for treasure. 1962 proof sets. We've got 100 proof sets in here. This box hasn't been opened. We are going to open them. Are you excited about that, Grandpa Tiz?
I am very excited about that.
So let's go. Okay, we're gonna make the first cut. Check out this magic. Magic! That was crazy. All right, let's get started. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut them. The way I choose to cut them when I've got a whole bunch of sealed ones like this is on the side. For no other reason than just it takes less time. Except, you know what it's time for? More magic. That was even cooler than the first magic. Here we go! You guys are gonna see them as we see them. Side note, when I buy sets that are allegedly sealed, I like to make sure that this kind of stuff here lines up. And then when you open it up, it should all line up, essentially. If it doesn't, that just means it's resealed. You can usually see the indentations here on the inserts, and a lot of times if people open them up, look at them, and then reseal them, they will put the $half on the other side. And so now you've got two big areas where the $half was. It's just one way to tell if you were duped or not, basically. Let's take a look at what we've got here. Ooh, that's so nasty. That quarter is just the kind of thing you like to see. Fingers crossed, let's flip it around. Oh, bang. That is a Deep Cameo quarter all day, every day. That $half is looking clean, which is refreshing because on these 1962s, if you don't know, they come super common with milk spots. And they're not the type of milk spots that you can get off. So, that's awesome juice right there. All right, moving along, here we go. Maybe, there they are. Oh, look at that quarter, holy moly. As soon as I mention without spots, we got, this type of spot over here doesn't bother me. That'll come right off with some conservation. But the spot over here in front of the nose is likely the type of milk spot that doesn't just come off. So on that quarter, guys, that quarter, it's definitely the money. You're going to get your money out of this set because of that quarter. That's crazy. That's what we like to see. Bring it in 2021 like that. Beautiful. And they just keep on giving. Unbelievable. I mean, that is just, you guys, at the end of this video, I'm going to crack a few of those open just so that you can see, because if they look like that in the cello, those are the ones that really just, it's what it's all about. And then boom, just like that, it's gone. Really clean half, so happy there. And they usually come in streaks, guys, and when the magic happened here, the order, they could just be out of order. So I definitely expect to see more of those types of quarters. Also, on these $half, I'm looking for the I forget what they call the variety, but allegedly there's a D on the reverse of the $half. I've never found one of those varieties. See, now this is the stuff that you worry about. That'll never come off, ever. That's the milk spots that we talk about, where it's just nasty and unfortunate. Yeah. Oh boy. If this becomes this type of party, we're in trouble here, guys. Look at all that. That's just, that's no good. Relatively clean sets. All but those two that we just looked at. What I'm really hoping for here, guys, is I'm really hoping to find some Deep Cameo 1962 Franklins. It's been a minute since we pulled something really super nice like that, and so we're gonna make that happen here in this batch. More clean coins. Overall, I'm happy with the quality of these coins. When you buy something like a sealed box of 1960s era proof sets, you never know what you're going to get. A lot of it is going to determine, a lot of it's determined by how they were stored, what the temperature was like. I've seen some really crazy looking, you can just tell they were either wet or hot or just cooked for 50 years, all sorts of crazy stuff. So these overall are just standard, common, what you're gonna find, clean sets. Now, oh my gosh, that you guys, that is just, it's just so beautiful. That's what started it all right there. Was a quarter just like that. That's a story for another day, but I will share it. Whew. Crazy. Oh my goodness. Hey, Grandpa Tiz.
Yes, yes, sir.
Why don't you come take a look at this? We shouldn't hog all the fun.
Oh yeah.
That quarter, dude. Crazy.
That's nice.
When that comes out of there, in fact, you know what?
Let's take it out.
Let's just be rebels. Let's just do it. Okay? Look at this, you guys.
Is that my Christmas present?
No. You guys take a look at this, okay? There it is in the cello. And like I say, if it looks like that in the cello, what it looks like out of the cello is gonna just blow your mind. Oh, black. If you've ever seen black and white, this is it. That is what, that literally, guys, that's literally as black and white as it gets, period. I mean, boy. Whew. It's called coin geeking right here. Is what's happening right now. Coin geeking. Okay. We're going to quit geeking for a minute, and we're going to move it along. But even though the halves so far haven't seen much for frost, those quarters are enough to excite me. And we're starting to get some frost on the halves now. That right there might be cameo, guys. That's Deep Cameo still, again. And these halves, yep, I would almost say that half, we're getting closer. We're getting closer to those cameos. Love those frosties. Man, these quarters though, they're doing it for me. I mean, I've just seen so few like that. This one's unfortunately not going to be all that great because it's got a milk spot right there, but woo, Deep Cam, baby. Another good looking half, quarter that's Deep Cam. They just keep on coming. Oh my goodness. Man, this run of quarters is absolutely amazing. Look at that. Holy cow. Woo! Man. Oh my goodness. I'm serious. I haven't been this excited over a fractional of any type for a minute. I mean, that is just ridiculous, you guys. Freaking ridiculous. Oh, look at that. My goodness. Woo! Alright, well, that was the first 25. Let's knock out this next 25 and keep moving right along. Just a standard clean set. Same thing there. You guys, part of the reason that I'm doing videos like this, I mean, these are sealed boxes, okay? You know that they've never been looked at. And part of the reason I'm doing videos like this is to show you guys that it's not, there's a reason why the Cameo and the Deep Cameo sell for the premiums that they do. Because it's not a guarantee. It's never a guarantee. That's a little more in the side of Cameo, another Deep Cameo quarter, but that's definitely a Cameo half. I feel confident saying that once it gets out of the cello. That quarter, whew, man, just unbelievable. They just keep on coming too. This is how COINTABLE goes coin roll hunting. It all started looking through rolls of half dollars looking for silver coins, and this is just an upgraded version of coin roll hunting. You know, you're still buying a proof set and looking for coins that are worth more than what you paid for the proof set. It's the same thing as buying rolls from the bank. Just another level. Next level coin roll hunting, let's call it. Now let's just call it coin roll hunting, COINTABLE style. Now that dime, I just blew right by it, but that dime right there's Cameo for sure. Maybe possible Deep Cam, but probably just Cameo. Same thing with this one here. Standard set. That's what you get most of the time, more often than not. Ooh, there's a half with a little bit of contrast. It's what we like to see. Just standard clean sets. Ooh, alright. Cameo, or at least frosty half there. Another Deep Cameo quarter. Man, those quarters are unbelievable. That half is completely ruined. There's nothing you can do to get that off of there. And that's okay, because this quarter completely saves the whole deal. Just absolutely just bomber quarters. Just insane how nice those quarters are. Man. All right, guys, look, so we just blew through half of that sealed box, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it short. I'm gonna cut it short right now. If you like this content, if you want to see the next 50 get opened and find out what treasures are hiding in here, make sure you like it, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, share it with a friend, and subscribe with post notifications turned on, so that when I upload that video 2 or part 2 of this particular treasure hunt, you won't miss it. Thanks for watching CoinTable. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.